Our health department recently sponsored a youth video contest on Facebook called 24 Seconds to Change the World. All the videos were about health-related subjects. Let's have a look.
When I grow up, I want to be an artist. Spider-Man!
To die or not to die? That is the question. Because chemical food dyes are cancer-causing, first we need to do our research and eliminate them. After this, we need to replace them with natural dyes. Research your food choices. Eliminate chemical food dyes and unhealthy food additives. Make changes for a better tomorrow.
The cure for violence in the urban community. Stop advertising American gangster like it's something to be glorified. It's to raise the price on the bullets. If you make one bullet about $1,000, I don't think people will be running around shooting at each other all willy-nilly. Stop putting money into the wars and put more money into people's paycheck.
Do you like to help us end hunger?
That's the stuff I like to grow for people.
Oh no, you didn't. It's who like you that make our world ugly. Pick up that waste and put in proper place.
Okay. Sorry, we are sorry.
Worst day of my life. Your brother, look what your so-called friend posted about you. Not again. Do they always do that?
%of all kids in the U.S. have been bullied over the internet. 1 in 12 have been bullied more than once.
Nah.
We're pleased to share the winning entry with you right now. Following that, we'll interview the winning video maker.
Stop! Do you know what you're eating? Do you know where it comes from?
It's fried chicken from a farm.
You may think of a farm as a happy place, but really it's more like a factory. They feed the chickens genetically modified corn and chemicals until it's too fat to even walk. Don't let them do the same to you.
Can I get some of that salad?
Sure.
Joining me is Callan Porter Romero. Callan, welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and about the video and the subject matter that you chose.
Well, I just graduated from Oakland Technical High School, and I realized that I'm really interested in nutrition. I learned that on my trip to Ecuador, which was the summer of 2011. And I realized that I want to study the nutritional values in fruits from all around the world. And then I am a part of this internship at Children's Hospital called Faces for the Future. And I talked to my internship coordinator, and I told her about my newfound interest in nutrition. I begged her that I wanted to be a part of some sort of internship that included nutrition. And she told me that there was a new upcoming project at KDOL, and we would be making videos and public service announcements about the obesity epidemic. I asked them to stay for an additional semester, longer than anyone at KDOL.
Oh, wow.
And they let me do it. And so, second semester, we learned about this contest, and I was like, oh, we have to do this. We have to do this. And so when we tried to come up with a subject, I was like, nutrition, we're doing that.
Tell us a little bit more about the collaborative process. What was it like working with the other filmmakers?
At first, we started creating what we wanted to talk about for nutrition, and we came up with the idea based on other research that we found, like from inspiration from the movie. What's the movie called? Food Inc.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, that was really informative. And so we came up with the idea of showing people, well, teens like me, what exactly is in the food that they're eating and how there's GMOs in the corn and how it's really unhealthy and how it will make you potentially become obese and have diabetes. And so there we did the animation. We had to draw every single thing out on paper. Then we had to scan it into the computer. Oh. Then we had to go on Illustrator and go over each shape and make sure that it was correctly done to match the drawing. Then after the animation was done, we had to, of course, film the real life portion of the video, which was at my house. And I got to hold the boom, which was really fun because it's really heavy. And so that was really exciting. And then we had to make sure that when the face got fat, we had to, when he eats the chicken and he realizes what the effects could be of eating unhealthy food. You have higher chances of becoming obese and you have higher chances of diabetes. And so we had to use After Effects to show the really, really exaggerated overweight of him in the future, in his thoughts. And so we had to do that with After Effects. And then the music, we had to use that from GarageBand. And finding every specific sound for like the chickens, the cage dropping on the chickens, and the thunder and lightning, every specific second counted, and it was fun. It was challenging, but it was fun.
Well, it sounds like making a 24-second video was quite challenging given the different technical aspects to your project.
Yeah, I mean, we all worked really well together. Everyone had a little job, and we all talked. We all met up at the end of the day and talked about our progress, and it was a great experience.
It sounds like you have a bright future in nutrition, education, and also possibly in filmmaking or video making. So tell us a little about what your future plans are.
Well, I'm going to be a freshman at UCLA.
Wow.
So, and I'm going to be studying ecology and evolutionary biology, which I'm hoping to do something with in the healthcare area, like with medicinal plants. But there's also a food science class there that I really want to take. And there's also other nutritional classes that I'm hoping I can take there. And I was hoping maybe, I don't know, throughout my years there, I will take some film classes because I really need to increase my skills.
It sounds like you really enjoy that process.
Yeah, and I really want to go into public health. And I feel like the obesity epidemic is something that is challenging America now, and it needs to be stopped. And we need more help in that area. I learned so much about nutrition and obesity, and I realized exactly what I want to do with that experience is go into public health and nutrition.
Well, we want you to definitely come back to the public health department at some point in the future to help us make videos that we feel would also be beneficial to the community, especially around nutrition education. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye for now.